another day of work on this project. This is finally a shell now. I got everything out except for these two AC lines. I'm gonna keep this one, but I gotta replace this one because it broke on the rack. So everything else is out. There's no more stuff left in there except for this driver side door, harness, window regulator, and panel. All that's got to come out. And I still got a couple of things in here that I got in here so they won't get wet in case it rains. But finally got the last piece, the brake booster, ABS line, getting ready to swap it into this beauty. Alright, so far I got the brake booster in there, guys. I got the ABS system. All the lines run to where they're supposed to go. For the rear brakes, they hooked up already. The part of the harness I already got it in here. I have to run this thing a little bit different over here so there won't be too much wire showing. Little wire tucking in here. And the ABS as clean as I can. Over here for the windshield wiper. Now I gotta lay this fuse box in here. I'm gonna figure out how to put all that mess in here without showing too much wires, like I say. And I gotta run that one back down in here. And the interior, just pretty much about door harness, regulators, windows, the door latch, AC system. I gotta go get me a couple lines. And I got the brake already, the gas pedal, and the whole interior harness. And I gotta finish my whole suspension. Seems pretty easy, but it's a little work and it's a lot of patience. But that's a huge progress, guys. Just can't wait to finish it up. All right, let's see how to relocate your fuse box. We're gonna bring this thing up in here, and then we're gonna drill a hole for the bracket in the frame, and underneath in here we're gonna have a small bracket to hook it up in this bolt here. It's gonna be about this much long, and then that's how we're gonna mount the fuse box. Alright, guys, we got the fuse box relocated. How to put a self-tap in there, and the rest of the harness, how to run it down over here. And for the computer, I'm gonna cut this part in here. I'm gonna relocate the computer on this corner, so tuck it in here and have it a little bit more clean looking. And then this for the battery, since we're doing a battery relocation in the trunk, we're just gonna put an extension in it. And then the rest of the harness is gonna be running over here underneath, and this wire is gonna go in this hole too, just for the, well, this is for the headlight, so it's gonna go in there. And then this one is for the rest of the motor in the car. This one is for the computer, so whenever the computer comes over here, it's gonna connect this one in here. And then this one is for the motor too, in the ground. We're just gonna hook it up somewhere in here, or somewhere in here hiding. And then so I'm just trying to get the rest of the harness over there. Alright guys, so update on the computer and fuse box relocation. We did a kind of right working here, no too professional, you know, but we put this rubber hose in here, like a vacuum hose. We just splice it in the middle, and then we just made like a frame in there for this thing, so the computer could slide in this way. There's different way to put the computer down in here, like up in here, on the side, or well, I created this spot in here, and so I can put it in this corner in here, so it'd be like over here in this corner, and then I can connect this plug in here, and the rest of the computer stuff coming from the motor, so you don't have to extend no wires or nothing. And the fuse box is over here. We build that bracket over here to support it on this side, bolt over here, and another bolt over here, and a spacer, and that's it. That's all you gotta do. And ground the wires somewhere else, because I mean I can reach it over here, but I don't want to put them in here, so I'm just gonna bolt them somewhere in the frame in here. That's it. All right, a little bit of struggle, but the computer is in. That's the finished product. Had to put this rubber hose in here too, just so it won't be rubbing too much in there. It will keep it away from the corner, and that's how it looks in the area in there. It's sitting over here on top of the fuse box. I put a bracket in there or something to make it tighter, but the fuse box is in there. I ain't moving for nothing. This part, the fender well, is gonna cover this, so it should be fine. There won't be no problem with the headlight, hopefully. That's it. That's what it looks like. We can have this spot clean in here. Well guys, we got everything hooked up in the engine bay. All the harness is laid in there, and the ABS system, brake booster, AC line. I just need one of the lines in there. I gotta go get it, or I gotta order it. I got the relocation computer, relocation in the fuse box, the harness tucked in underneath this frame in here. You can see it in there. And so what I need in here is drop the engine, transmission, and then do the rest of the work. So hopefully in the next video we're gonna have an engine going in here, or the next time I get to work in the engine bay, we'll see.